Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Switzerland.
That's right, we're in Switzerland. So we taking a train through the Alps. This train makes multiple stops and allows you to get off at those stops if you would like to. So we did get off at some of the stops. This stop is Lucerne. We looked around. They had a lot of luxury shopping, and we stopped at a grocery store and picked up a salad and some snacks. So that is what we did in Lucerne. Just window shop, bought snacks, checked out the view, and then we got back on the train. What's over here? Girl, it's be everywhere. The views were amazing. It was just beautiful. On the way back, because the train takes you through the Alps and back, on the way back, it did begin to snow. So this is just the view of the snow in the Alps. On our way to the Lindt Museum of Chocolate and seeing this beautiful city skyscape. So stop the video, but y'all, we might not make it to Lindt. I'm not navigating, so I doubt we make it. And if we do make it, it's gonna be 3-4 hours. So frankly, I don't care if we make it or not. Anyway, back to the beautiful skyscape. And then there's this statue. Let me back up. Statue here. It says Ganymede. That's all it says. I don't see anything else saying what it means. But yep, here's the city. City of Zurich all around. I found information that told me about the boats that was docked there, and it said that you could take like a river cruise for an hour and a half, and it was a very reasonable price. So we did it. It was like, hey, we don't have anything else going on. We're trying to find the Lindt Museum. Why not? We got time. So we jumped on it, and we took this river cruise for an hour and a half. We didn't stay on the whole hour and a half. We actually ran across the Lindt Museum while we were on the cruise, and they stopped at a port that was close to it, so we jumped off and went to the Lindt Museum. But here nor there, this cruise was tea, and it takes you to see like the mountains and the Alps. It takes you where you can see all that. It's not as close as the train, but it's significantly less. So much cheaper than the train. So if I knew that, I wouldn't have did the train, and I would have just did this cruise, this lake cruise or whatever. But it is so much cheaper, and views are still pretty good.
Allah aşkına. Dur bakalım oraya. Sakın kalkmayın buradan, tamam mı? Tamam. Sandalyeni biraz geri alabilirsin.
Ooh, so this the outdoors. It's cold out here, guys. They got tables and stuff out here. Somebody's out here taking pictures. They got the Swiss flag out here. And then you can see down. So right down there is where I'm sitting. See all my stuff. But they got the top clear. It's nice out here. And it's a beautiful scene. But it's very cold. And I'm going back in. But that's the upstairs part. All right, let's go back down. Excuse me, sorry.
I know you're good.
Yeah, that's the captain in there. Staircase. Those was the markers. I don't know if you've seen them or not. They were just outside having a drink. And then it looks like you can go back here. You know, a spot to hang your coats. You can go back here and sit as well. But I'm not going up there, y'all. And then restrooms. And then menus. I won't go through menus, but this was 940 francs and it's an hour and a half. And I think 940 francs is, I know it's under $12. I don't know exactly how much, but it's under $12 US. So it's a good, I think it'll be a good, nice, cheap activity for a day. I'll come back and tell y'all after we're done. On this hour and a half cruise, they do have heaters. So there's a heater at every table. They also, of course, you've seen the menu, so they also have food that you can buy, drinks that you can buy. We just ordered coffee. We didn't order any food. Now, I am going to warn you that the food on this river cruise is kind of expensive. So do with that what you may. But we did order coffee, and this is my coffee. And this is the view. So on one side of the ship, you have a view of the mountains, and on the other side, you have a close-up view of the city. It was nice to sit and have coffee and see the scenery. It wasn't loud, it wasn't overcrowded. In the clips before, you can see that it wasn't that many people on the cruise. So it was very relaxing and very nice. I really recommend. It was a 10 out of 10. We paid for our coffee and jumped off. We did ask a couple questions before we jumped off. Questions was, could we get back on? The gentleman said if you would have bought a all day pass, you can hop on and hop off. We just bought a round trip one, so we couldn't hop back on because it expired at a certain time. It expired after an hour and a half, so we couldn't hop back on, which is fine. What we did was we jumped off, followed the signs to the Lint Museum, and then we just assumed that we would take the bus back, and that is what we did. So this is us on our way to the Lint Museum, trying to figure it out. This is nice. If it was like warmer outside, this would be nice.
No, it is nice and good. I can imagine how much these have to space.
I can imagine how much any house costs in Swiss. You didn't hear me say wrong way?
I heard you say something. I was waiting for you. Come over.
They got a cafe, and they got a shop. You can take pictures in front of the thing. They got the gift shop. Yes. We made it to the limousine. We bought our tickets there. We did not buy them online. When we got there, we just bought them. Also, you get a little speaker and you scan it to whatever language you want, and then you scan the little whisk at every exhibit, and it explains things to you. So that is how you go through and you hear everything. This is the chocolate area, and this is where you do the tasting. So they have plenty of spoons out there, and they have dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate through the tastings. So that's what we did. It was nice. I'm not a fan of this kind. Oh my gosh. So it don't work out the way you like here. No, we're just not tall. He's tall. Look, it's perfect. So you do this and it makes a video. So I did it. This is us trying to figure out how we can pick up the little chocolate from the little animated chef. Did not turn out right, which is fine. So we did other pictures and videos. You'll see in the next clips. Yeah. Do a different one. No, I want the... Okay, fine. No, I do a different one. I do this one. This one's cute. That's the one I was gonna do. Is it? It's cute. Once you're done taking the video, you have a choice to get it posted on their wall. So I got mine posted on my wall, and you can get it emailed to you. Yeah, we're in this hotel in the dark. I don't know what the hell going on.
Go down the stairs and you want to talk to someone.
Wi-Fi done went out, and I already had I had the lights off because it's nighttime. But Wi-Fi done went out, so I'm like, damn. I get up to turn the light on, lights don't work. I'm like, what in the world is going on? Then like, ain't even no phone up here. So we go to the hallway. Lights on the hallway, of course, because you know they normally have backup power. But look at the elevator and ain't no lights on in the elevator. So they done lost power in this hotel. And ain't no damn phone up here. I mean, calling, what the fuck can we do anyway? But ain't no phones in the room. Like, I don't know. This hotel, I don't know what they got going on.
They got lights across the street. No lights next door.
It's the hotel. I'm going downstairs. I'm finna get my damn drink.
Ring too bad. I'm scared.
I ain't coming back up.
I'm scared.
Oh, shoot. I gotta go down the stairwell.
They got a candle or something on. They might be out of light.
All right, I got a light.
But they got a light.
I got a light, so I was gonna go downstairs and get me a drink, but I don't want to go no stairwell.
It's for a pack.
It probably is not.
You think so?
No.
You think other people will go?
No.
You can call the front desk.
You can call the front desk. How I'ma call?
Use this phone right here.
What you gonna call them and say?
Don't say the lights out.
They gonna say, is the lights on in your room? They gonna say, is the lights on in your room? Is the lights out? See, this is why I couldn't be front desk staff. This is why I can't be in customer service, because my mouth. Is the lights on in your room, ma'am?
Also, when the lights
What the fuck you think? What the fuck you think? Is the lights out? Is the lights out in your room, ma'am? I cannot be in customer service, y'all. Can't do it. Can't do it. You finna be on hold for 24 hours. How that song go? Drake song.
Welcome to Moxie Zurich. For English, press 1. For Deutsch. Hey there, here's the rundown. To book a room, please visit Marriott.com or press 1. Need event space or rooms for a group?
You not recording this, are you?
I'm recording myself. I mean, whatever, everything can be edited. Or not, right?
I don't have an option to talk to nobody.
Hey there, here's the rundown. To book a room, please visit Marriott.com.
Y'all, we already had to change rooms like 3 times when we came yesterday. 3 times.
We've got you. Just press 2. To speak with a Moxie crew member,
Press 2.
please press 3.
3, you ain't listening.
And they hung up on you. You pressed 3 and they hung up on
My
you.
phone better not go dead, so I don't miss my alarm. I only got 20. Oh, I can put it on the power bank.
Cut my light off. All right, y'all. I gotta cut my light off on my other phone. Pray for us. We'll be all right. God got us.
Your stay
Good
gonna have
night.
to be free. You need to complain.
Good night. Well, we gotta go downstairs to complain. Yeah, we went to the staircase and all the lights are on. But ain't no lights on in our room.
Ain't no lights on the floor.
Got to fall down the stairs. So now we're going downstairs to see what's going on. Okay, so we done had a conversation. One, I think. And the conversation is that this lighting is, I thought we said 1. This light, I thought we said 1. Check 1. This lighting is emergency lighting. So that's why.
No.
Oh, it was 0. You know how long you weren't here? Yes. You know how long the lights? Okay, so we made it down, and they said it's the whole street. So we got a drink, and a lot of people are down here because who wants to be in their room in the dark? I guess makes sense. They do got more light down here than in our room.
They do, and it's gonna get cold.
So these are our drinks. This is what you see. If you can see what we see. Across the street got a lot of lights, so I guess it's just this side of the street. But it is what it is. This stuff nasty.
Did you hear me say that?
No, I didn't hear you say that.
I took my sip and I was like, it's nasty.
And then my guy in here. I didn't see my guy here, so maybe he'll be here when we leave in the morning. I doubt it though. All right, guys, we headed back to the room. Got us some free pizza. Not in the drink. It still was free. Lights still out. Going to bed. Good night. We got up early the next morning and said goodbye to Switzerland and went to the airport, but stay tuned for the trip to Italy.